Hi everybody, it's Lynn. Today we're going to make a bracelet using beads from the March 2023 Bargain Bead Box. And excuse me, got a frog in my throat. Um, this will go with the bracelet and earrings that we made previously. And I'm going to put all three pieces together as a set. So I'm going to make the bracelet just what I consider average size. And here I have strung the beads that I'm going to use for my bracelet on one of my magic rods. And if you don't know about these, um, Louisa from Misty Moon Beaded Art created this product. They're called magic rods. The purpose of them is so that you can string your beads and see what it's going to look like and get a good measurement. I will leave her website information below in case you're interested in getting these. I have 9-inch ones. They also come in 12-inch. So if you're interested, you can check those out for yourself at Misty Moon Beaded Art on Etsy. Okay, I found a black toggle clasp in my stash, and I had gunmetal colored wire guardians. So because it's a bracelet and I'm going to bead the clasp directly to the bracelet, I want to make sure I put that wire guard on there to protect our wires for longevity. So let's go ahead and string these up and see what we have. That necklace and earring set actually came out better than, well, no, it didn't come out better. I like it more than I thought I would, just because of my thing about black that I just don't care for it. But the set is pretty. Y'all, I've taken 50 milligrams of Benadryl already, and I'm still dripping and draining so bad it's making me crazy. Absolutely hate that. Another reason I can't see till I get my new glasses fixed is because my eyes are watery. Allergies are just awful. I'd be curious to know, did you guys already use all your beads from this box, or do you still have some, or are they long gone? I know this is fun for y'all, sitting and watching me putting beads on beading wire. We're getting close to being done, and then I'll show you how to put a clasp directly onto your piece. It's great if you can do that because anytime you can eliminate a junction, with the jump ring, so much the better. I mean, because, jump rings can fail. I mean, we can catch a piece on something and jerk a jump ring open. I was at Home Depot one day and did that. Beads went everywhere. No, I didn't find them all. I find it amusing that people have favorite colors and so forth, even though I do. Um, Turquoise has always been my favorite color. turquoise, teal, that kind of thing. Probably because it's a combination of blue and green, the two colors I like the most. Okay, just put my end back on my magic rod here so I don't lose it. Okay. All right. Now we're ready to put this little guy together. So the first thing I'm going to do is put on a crimp tube. These are #2 Beadalon crimp tubes. Put on our wire guardian to protect that wire. Come up and over. And this is where we put one piece of our clasp. Okay. And we're going to close that wire guardian down just a little bit. You see how wide they come sometimes? And I just don't think that looks as good as as it does when you close them down a little bit and kind of make it form a loop instead of that wide open part there. Bring our crimp tube up and crimp. Okay, we're going to put it in the back divot of our crimping pliers. No, not in there. There we go. There we go. Okay, and give it a squeeze. Then turn your pliers 90 degrees. Hold on a minute, I didn't get that crimped as good as it could be. There we go, that's better. Turn it 90 degrees and close your crimp. Okay, that end's on. You can just slip that wire back down through some beads if you want to. If you want to cut it off, that's okay too. Everybody does things a little bit differently in beading, and that's for sure. Cutting off some excess wire there. And then I'm going to pick them up and let them fall. And we'll do the exact same thing on this side. Put on our crimp tube. Put on our wire guardian. Put on the other piece of our clasp. Close down our wire guardian a little bit. And then we're going to go back through the crimp tube in a couple of beads. There's so much controversy, y'all, over whether this helps or doesn't help, but I don't know. It makes me feel better. Okay. Now we're going to get this pulled down. We need to make sure we give our bracelet room to move so that our beads don't get stiff on us. I think we're ready to crimp. Yeah. Okay. Put the crimp tube in the back divot. And I'm holding my wire out as much as I can, but on this end, you really can't control whether you get the wire separated or not. So, do what you can, but don't stress over it. Turn it sideways to close our crimp. And I don't have any crimp covers in this color, so they're just going to not get covered. Okay. There we go. Now we have a complete set. And I don't know if you noticed or not, but I put these smaller beads down at the end. That's so that our toggle clasp can get through everything. And there's our bracelet. Okay, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that video. And thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Okay? Bye-bye.